be drowned out by the music a little bit, and I'm gonna let it run. Joe, you don't have to worry about turning it off or anything. But I just wanted to say welcome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys for coming. Diane, it's good to see you.
Good to be back, man.
I'm assuming this is yours, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Hell yeah. Excited.
Super excited as well.
Yeah, and then I got nothing like too major, but something cool Joey can do a little later that we might be able to, or whatever, might be able to show one of our other community members some love. And here we go.
Hey, yo.
I think it might be oh, he's not in here, unfortunately. There you go, Joey. Is that what you wanted?
It was. Thanks, brother.
Say, Frenchie, mute the sound.
Yeah. I was muted too, so you know.
Yeah, I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Say thanks for coming out. Good to see you guys. Good to see the normal faces in here. I think you guys will be happy to see what he's gonna put on this thing here in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Did you want to say a few things first, Frenchie?
No. I mean, honestly, I usually give him a little spiel in person, but
oh, right,
yeah,
right. The blah blah blah, right.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Wait, maybe we do this.
That says "tis goat." How's that?
Oh yeah. All right, I give him a little blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
You're able to send me that image real quick?
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Can I send it in chat here? Ink holders? You just want to put it in ink holders here?
Either way, it's fine. Wherever you put it. If you want to just post it in ink holders, I'll give them the blah blah.
All right, I'm posting it now.
On it, tag blank canvas like they can see that channel.
Oh yeah.
Definitely well deserved on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Long time deserved.
All right.
Well, I guess also some people are saying that we were having a little event. This one's good so far. I like it a lot. I like the added depth and angles to the customs.
Yeah, man. I was, like when we first started out the customs, I wanted to kind of like keep in line with the collection because we were putting a lot of the traits that people were putting from the customs into the collection itself. It's just kind of like a bonus. And so now I know like some people are wondering why they look so different from the collection. And I'm honestly just tired of holding back. And
Yeah, I mean,
you
it
know,
makes sense. Like
it's
you kind of got put into a box of
yeah,
making everything fit that 10K, and it's yeah, I like the freedom, and I like I mean, I also like the fact that just to watch the evolution of them out over time, and
yeah.
I think it's all cool. It's all art, It's like
Hmm.
I like that they let you out of the box a little bit.
Freedom.
That's so funny. It's Goat's always in here, and he like was active like an hour ago, like not even less, and
And
then
now he's not here.
he had like a solid 5 minutes without him seeing it.
That's happened a lot, actually. I remember like numerous times. Everybody's
I think it
wondering
happened to
what he's
Amore.
at.
I think
Yeah.
I think it was Amore or somebody I was literally talking to, and then usually I'll message somebody and be like, "Hey, I have this random question that sounds very much obvious, like I'm trying to contact you about something
Yeah.
else." Don't judge me, guys. I'm having a beer at 1:30 in the afternoon,
Hey,
and it's
it's 5
it's
o'clock
only
somewhere.
well, I just didn't want water. I drink a ton of water. I just wanted something different, and I like looked. I'm like, I don't have anything different right now, so I just have a Modelo. So that's it.
Hey, it's wet.
Yeah, I don't like buy a lot of soda or any of that stuff. I just drink water and tea, really. So,
Yeah.
but
It's the weekend, bro. Come on.
yeah, turn it up.
You deserve it.
Yeah, actually, I'll actually be working tomorrow. I have a I have a service company. We're interested in buying slash starting our own. I kind of might have touched on that last time, but and
Hmm.
one of the guys is kind of like an advisor. I'm actually going to shadow his company for for a weekend thing. So we're gonna
Nice.
see what they do, and
Is this an acquisition or is it like a merger?
probably a merger. I really want to work with the guy, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's got some drive. He's like half the battle, right? Have the
Hmm.
want. Whoa, stop it! Stop it!
Yo.
What's up?
Familiar faces. All over again. What are we watching?
We are watching Joey draw our friend Cyan's custom.
Mm.
How are you today? Hey, Kath. Good to see you. Car show looked amazing. Thank you again.
Yes, it
You did
did.
great. You can also unmute if you guys would rather listen to the music than mine and Joey's voice. But I do want to welcome everybody and also say hello to Cyan. Cyan, just for people who may be watching the video who may be unfamiliar or may not be watching the chat, if you're around, what is like the inspiration behind the character, and like maybe a little quick rundown of what you may have told Joey if you're here listening?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm just like I'm having my little sister in my room, so I'll make it quick. But it's basically Vagabond, the main character in a manga, but also like an old day samurai in like I believe 1500s, and there's like an entire saga written about him, and they also made a manga about him, and that manga is like my favorite manga, so I figured might as well just make him my profile picture.
Yeah, man. When you showed me the art from that, I was just absolutely floored. It's so good.
Yeah, the manga, like the manga artist, the mangaka, he made like it looks so good. So I was like,
Yeah.
I want to have something similar to it, but like still have like ink vibes to it, because
Mm-hmm.
otherwise it will look a little bit out of place. So, but it's looking really good, so I enjoy it.
Thanks, man. I'm glad you do.
Yeah, I love to hear like the inspiration. Like I love to hear everybody's personal touches and like what each piece means to them. Everybody always like has their own little story. I mean, I think there's a couple of customs that kind of did are a couple of people that said to us when they were going to do their customs, they were going to do like, oh, I want to be inspired by this, and it like was more what they thought like other people might be attracted to. But and then so it's really cool when people are like, this is my personal favorite thing, and that's kind of, I mean, that's what I did with
Mm-hmm.
the dog. That's what I did with the dog, right? I like I wanted it something
Those
that
are the
like
ones that turn out the best, man.
yeah.
When it's their own, just like, yeah, for real.
It's cool when I go into a Twitter Spaces and like it's like you see like 10, 20, sometimes 30% of the people have orange PFP and it's all ink stuff. That's really cool. And then I like
Yeah.
when you see the customs floating around, it's like, damn, like you're hard pressed to find a collection that has more cooler pieces than this. And like the coolest thing for me is like so many of them were dreamt up by you guys. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Joey creates it, but like the vision for the character is all from holders, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
This was a friend. This was a friendly-ish time for you, though, right, Cyan?
Yeah, definitely. Usually it's like 5 a.m. in the morning for me when the ink art draw session. So this one is perfect for me.
Good.
It's now like 7 p.m. right here, so I just had dinner and just enjoying you watching or drawing and having my little sister in my room as well.
That's
Awesome.
cool.
Love to hear the fam around. Yeah, we got to thank Khan because without Khan, us doing his custom and realizing it was 3 something in the morning for him, and watching him stay up for 2.5 hours when he had to work the next day. Um, it was like, okay, maybe we got to move these times around.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's tough, man. I see the like last time I believe the one before this one was also like EU friendly, but before
Yeah,
that
yeah,
most of them are like EU unfriendly. So, but I'll try to like if it's EU friendly, I'll try and come in and join because I miss these to be honest.
I empathize for Joey. Being a parent makes makes the availability very weird sometimes.
It does.
Yeah, no,
It's
I
like,
understand
okay,
it.
I'm free between this 3 hour stretch and then this 1.5 hour stretch and then this 30-minute stretch and then this 2 hour stretch. And then after they're all in bed, I can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Until at least 12 a.m.
Yeah.
Everyone got their own time schedule, of course, so it's difficult to
Yeah.
match everyone's at the same time.
It's surprising
Yeah.
how many holders we have that are overseas compared to American. It's wild.
Yeah.
I
It's
think we have more European, right?
yes.
I think a lot European and Asian, I think, no?
Yeah.
Yes. Which makes doing like, giveaways where you ship stuff out rather logistically difficult to say the least.
Yeah.
There's the perks to being worldwide, baby. Uh-oh, you got itchy ears, buddy? Sorry.
I actually have a question since we do have some like holders in the chat that are listening. So here's the thing: we have some merch, right, that we really want to give out. problem is depending on you guys' location, shipping can be absolutely crazy, right? So, um, for, like, 10 times the cost of the merch, or, 5 to 10 times the cost of the merch to ship some, a t-shirt, makes things kind of difficult. So it's like, it almost seems like you'd have to give them away to people who would, be either willing to pay some of the shipping or willing to, I don't know. So I'm just curious what you got, if anybody has any feedback on how they think something like that should go, because giving somebody a t-shirt that, then costs us $100+ to ship, um, is difficult. So like, if we gave those only to holders where, in the States or something, that would be, uh, that would seem unfair, and like,
Hmm.
especially considering most of our holders are not in the States. So that's our difficulty with trying to get merch out from stateside to you guys is, I don't want you guys to have to, come play poker and you win poker and you have to pay to have something shipped to you because you live somewhere where it costs $200 to ship a t-shirt. Um, I mean, it's not always that much, but some of them have been kind of pricey, the quotes. So if you guys have any input on that, like, I'd be curious to hear what you guys think. I know Khan said he'd pay for a shirt, but
I mean, I believe shipping to EU shouldn't be above 100 euros, no? Like,
it'd be like, I think most of them are gonna be like $60, somewhere around there for those.
yeah,
Um,
no, like if it's not above too much,
but
like
it's like,
I'm paying usually if I buy something from US, I would be paying like 30 to 40 shipping on shipping costs, so I'm used to it a little bit. So it is not too crazy.
oh, so Count thinks it's fair. Like, see, sometimes I will be honest, like, I'm reading the chat here, like, I mean, if you wanted to, like, the thing is, you don't want to set precedent, right? Like, oh, we're gonna send out some merch or something, and then like, oh, everybody always expects it to be free every time, and it's like, you guys know that could get really expensive with worldwide holders, right? Um, so I think hearing a little bit of feedback that asking for shipping is like, you know, not not something you guys would scoff at or be upset about, because I always kind of err on the side of, I don't want to piss anybody off or make anybody think that we're trying to, you know, avoid this or that. It's just, if you add it up, you start paying $100 a t-shirt or something, or $60 a t-shirt to send out shirts. It's makes t-shirt sending out very expensive. I appreciate that. Okay, cool. I'll run it then. All right, guys. You make me feel better about it. We did. We had one where we gave, where we had a prize, and we actually, told them, and like, once we got the shipping quote, it was a little high. So then I told them, "Hey, look, we're gonna we'll cover half." It actually was just like, a thing trying to get it out, and I was like, "We'll cover half the shipping," and the person never responded. So it was like, that was my only feedback I've gotten on it so far. Um, I think maybe they just might not be active, but I just, I like to ask you guys what you think. So thanks, Grumpy and Count, and everybody who chimed in on that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Goat gets to turn blue. I liked watching the evolution of BC1 or Rumios. I loved
Mm.
watching the evolution of that one from the original idea to the final product, or from the original like, hey, this is where I'm at, like let's chat, until the final rendition was really cool.
Yeah. He definitely needed something more dramatic.
Yeah. 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 All right, guys. Well, anyways, I'm gonna put the music back on. I got a couple of people who are at least requesting it, and
Sweet.
Feel free to. But Cyan, if anybody wants to chime in or ask questions, we're all here. And I keep the music turned down. I just don't want to be talking over it for people. Also, anybody who doesn't want to be interrupted by myself, you can feel free to mute me too. But I'm gonna put the music back on at least for some background noise for people who want to check that out.
All right, thanks, brother. I'm gonna mute too.
Sounds good.
Well, I think it might be done, man. Sam, what do you think, brother?
It's looking really good, man. I love it. Only
Yeah.
thing maybe, if you can make the kimono a little bit darker, like
Okay.
more a shade of black, you know. I think it would be dope.
Yep.
Like still the same color, but like a little bit darker, if you get me.
I'm just gonna throw a black layer over the top.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks dope.
All right. How's that?
That looks fucking dope, man. I can't lie. Thanks a lot, man. It looks really good.
You're welcome, brother. I'll save this and I'll drop this. I guess you can DM me again and I'll drop it in there.
Yeah.
Before you post though, like give it a Frenchie and he'll time that with the main account.
Okay, yeah. That's it.
Make sure I got everything here. everybody. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed Samurai
Thank you for
as
showing
much
us.
as I did.
Yeah,
See
thanks for
you
coming
guys
out,
soon.
everybody. Joey, it's another good session. Yeah, good to see everyone in here today. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Yeah, sign and get with me, and yeah, we'll talk about just making sure that we're around when you post. There's no like a lot of people ask when they go to post, like, oh, like, is there anything we have to post or have to say? It's like, no. The only thing we actually just do is just coordinate with people to make sure that they're not, if they post at 3 a.m. and the entire team's asleep, we don't want we don't want people to think that their post is being ignored or something like that. So we just try to make sure that we get with people and coordinate that. And but other than that, if you anything you post or say or whatever is that's all up to you. But yeah, we'll talk in DMs. And yeah, it's good to see everybody, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. Same to you too, Joey.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Signing out, folks.
See ya. Ciao, ciao.